Did you know that in the 1950s, certain foods were feared as cancer-causing only to later be cleared or even praised? Today on NutriFacts with Simone, we're diving into the surprising history of foods once blamed for cancer and what science says now. Let's bust some myths and time travel through nutritional paranoia. Back in the 1950s, butter was under major fire. Doctors and dietitians linked saturated fats to heart disease and even cancer, urging people to switch to margarine. But here's the twist: that margarine, it was loaded with trans fats, which actually increase cancer risks. Today, we know that in moderation, butter, especially grass-fed, may be a healthier option than processed spreads. Moral of the story: fats weren't the enemy, but the wrong kind of fats were. Grilling became a staple in post-war America, but soon concerns grew about charred meat causing cancer. The issue: when meat is cooked at high temperatures, it can form chemicals like heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAH, linked to cancer in lab animals. While the fear wasn't unfounded, it was exaggerated. Modern studies show it's all about quantity and frequency. Eating a burger now and then? You're probably fine. Just don't eat burnt steak every day. Tip: marinating meat and avoiding over-charring can reduce risks. Imagine a world where coffee was seen as a cancer risk. Shocking, right? In the 1950s, some health professionals warned that coffee might irritate the stomach lining and lead to cancers of the digestive system. But fast forward to now, research shows coffee is rich in antioxidants and may even protect against liver and colon cancer. So sip that brew with confidence. Canned goods were pantry staples, but some people feared they could cause cancer due to chemical leaching and preservatives. Decades later, scientists discovered that BPA used in can linings can disrupt hormones and potentially play a role in cancer. However, most modern cans are now BPA-free, and guidelines help regulate food safety. Bottom line: canned food isn't a cancer villain, but opt for BPA-free when you can. Interestingly, sugar wasn't the villain in the 1950s. It was fat. But now, the pendulum has swung. Some 1950s researchers suspected sugar-fed cancer cells, but their theories were overshadowed by the anti-fat movement. Today, science confirms that excess sugar leads to obesity, inflammation, and insulin resistance, all risk factors for cancer. So while sugar doesn't directly cause cancer, it creates the perfect environment for it to thrive. Were these foods really cancer-causing? Not exactly. What we've learned is that context matters. Portion size, frequency, and overall lifestyle are key. Moderation, whole foods, and staying informed are your best defenses. If you enjoyed this trip back in time, give us a like and subscribe for more nutrition myths, facts, and food history right here on NutriFacts with Simone. Don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss a fact. Drop a comment: which of these foods surprised you the most?